A Free to Be Me podcast with your host, Iswa. Guys, we're about to do this life path number series like I promised you guys I would do. So, we're going to talk about what life path numbers mean, why they matter, and how to calculate yours. But before we dive into this life path series, first let me explain what a life path number actually is and why it's one of the most important numbers in your entire numerology charts. Okay, that's my opinion. But I mean, honestly, I think it is. I feel like it is. Look, I'm gonna say it is. Okay, so your life path number is the blueprint of your soul. It's the energy you were born here with, those lessons you came to learn, and the gifts you naturally carry. And it answers those questions that we all have asked ourselves. I'm pretty sure you have too, which is who am I? Why am I here? And what the heck am I meant to do while I'm here? What am I meant to grow into? What am I meant to do, right? So let's talk about why life path numbers even matter in the first place. Because I think before we get to calculating it, I want you to really get like why it's important, okay? Why it matters. So when you understand your life path, everything else starts to make sense. Your patterns, your strengths, your triggers, even your relationships and your purpose, even the seasons of your life. Everything starts to click. It's like a puzzle piece, right? And once you get that puzzle piece, it's like the one that, like maybe the centerpiece, the one that it makes all other pieces make sense. That's what the life path number is, okay? It explains why certain things come easy for you, why you struggle with others, and what you're meant to master before stepping into your next level. Okay. And with 2026 coming, y'all, we need to know what our life path numbers are and our personal year numbers. I'm gonna be going over that next, okay? But knowing your life path number, it helps you navigate your personal year energy so you can move forward in alignment, not feeling overwhelmed, and really just understanding like what's happening in your life. Some of us, we be like, what the heck is going on? What in the world? Okay. So before I close with this introduction, you guys, I want to tell you how to calculate yours. So to calculate your life path number, you're gonna take your full date of birth. That means your month, your day, and your year, and you're gonna reduce each part down to a single digit. So I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, so let's say you were born December 24th. All right, so December is the number 12, right? So you would do 1 plus 2 equals 3, and then your day, the day you were born, will be the 24th. So you would do 2 plus 4, that's 6. And then if you were born, let's say in 1990, you would do 1 plus 9 plus 0, and that's going to get you another number, okay? 19. So then you do 1 plus 9 equals 10, and then 1 plus 0 equals 1. I hope that made sense. But then you add them all together. So when you did that 1 plus 2 for the month of the 12th month, that was 3. When you calculated your day, you got 6. And when you calculated that year, we got 1. So 3 plus 6 plus 1 equals 10. And then 1 plus 0 equals 1. Y'all, I hope that made sense. I really do. But your final single digit is your life path number. So that would be number one. But let me just tell you this, unless you land on like an 11, if you get an 11, a 22, or 33, those are considered master numbers and we don't reduce those numbers. And yes, many people have asked me, if I am a life path 11, a master intuitive, will I relate to a life path 2 or a life path 22? And I like to say, yeah, whatever you resonate with, like, but just know that this is your life path number. And a lot of people that resonate, um, or that have the life path number 11, they also resonate with life path number twos. We just don't reduce those because your soul has been on a journey and it chose to be a master number this time, okay, during this lifetime, okay? So, why does this matter now? Well, right now it's the end of the year, and when new timelines open with the winter solstice on December 21st, is the most powerful portal for alignment. So, knowing your life path right now, it now gives you clarity. So, when you're moving forward into 2026, you will know exactly how to step into that energy, okay? So, you guys, if you can, I want you to comment below your full birthday. And if you want me to calculate yours, then just leave it below and I'll calculate it for you. But stay tuned for the rest of the series because when you calculate this, I really want you to try to do it on your own. I really do. But when you calculate this, leave your life path number below, but I'm going to do a series, and so you're going to be able to listen in to all the life path numbers that are coming. And let me know if you resonate. Some people, they haven't resonated with their life path number yet, and that's okay because I feel like as you go on in life, you'll resonate in some way because this is what your soul chose to come here to do. It represents your shadows, it represents your characteristics, it represents a whole lot of different things. So maybe you aren't feeling certain ways right now with that life path number, but Gary, I guarantee you, if you put the pieces together, it'll make a whole lot of sense. And then you'll notice that throughout your life, as you continue throughout life, you will start noticing opportunities for you to embody that energy of your life path number. Okay. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Remember, you are magic. So today, be magical, spread love, and share your freaking story because it's worth it. You're meant to be heard, and someone is waiting to hear from you. All right. I'm gonna leave that in there because I don't feel like doing the edits. I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember, leave your life path number below and go ahead and come back for the rest of the series. I love y'all. Peace. One and done. Hey, one and done. Oh God, one and done, y'all.